G-Day, people. This is Sharpino here, and guys, I am very happy to be finally making this video after almost 5 years of being on YouTube. First of all, I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys are safe wherever you guys are watching this, because unfortunately 2020 has definitely not been an easy year for all of us. We've had bloody Australia being hit by bushfires, by flooding, by coronavirus, and now we have a new issue that is affecting America at the moment, but I'll touch on that later. First and foremost, I just want to say that I'm so happy and so thankful that a couple of days ago, the dream has been realized that I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. A lot of emotions for me. Like, I woke up, I believe Saturday morning last week, and I woke up to see someone commented saying like, hey, Sharpino, you hit 1,000 subs, congratulations. I was like, wait, really? And I checked my subs, like, oh shit, I've hit 1,000, woohoo, alrighty. So I was very happy with that. But I wanted to wait a couple of days because I was thinking about how I wanted to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers. Because I know in the past I've done like a 100 sub special, a 200 sub special, a 500 sub special. But I want to think about a different way to do a 1,000 subscribers special. So first off, the hashtag road to 1,000 subs is complete. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, because that has been my biggest advocate, is just hashtag road to 1,000 subs. And last week, just before I hit 5 years on YouTube doing Pokemon content creation, I finally hit 1,000, which is fantastic. So very happy with that. Like I said, thank you to those who are long-time supporters. You guys know who you are. Off the top of my head, there's a few of you guys that have been, I can give you guys shout-outs. I know Liam the Great Kitson, Jessica Pedley, those two, Awesome Hasn't My While. There's been a few of you guys that have been, you know, commenting on my videos, been with me for a long time, and to you three, in particular, I'd like to say thank you for you know, sticking around with me and watching my channel grow to what it's become today. Next, I want to talk about the Let's Plays and everything else. So the next Let's Play will be a Shiny Lock, so stay tuned for that one. I know how much you guys love me doing Shiny Locks, but it is a fan game. So I'm not going to say which Pokemon game it is, but I'm going to do a Shiny Lock of a fan-made game, and I'll give you guys a clue. It's from the same creators of Pokemon Clover that made this. So Capsule Prime, I know, is one of the developers for the game, and if you're watching this, please comment down below. I do want to get in contact with you and talk to you about some things, because I just love your games. You're just a terrific guy. And this next game I'm going to be playing, like I said, is a game that I've seen other Pokemon Let's Players do, but I think only 1 or 2 people have done it as a Shiny Lock. So I'm very interested to see how it pans out for me. Next, I want to thank Ultra Tom 100. So Thomas, thank you so much for doing my layouts and everything else. Basically, I don't know if you guys know, Ultra Tom 100, I've got him linked in my videos all the time. He does all the layouts for my Let's Plays. So, you know, he's a guy from the UK. You know, we talk a lot, and you know, he's very gifted. As you guys see, my Let's Plays, my thumbnails, the layouts and everything is just top notch. So I just want to say thank you so much for your works. They are terrific. I love them, and I mean, I've seen some of you guys comment on how great they are. So I just want to say again, Thomas, thank you so much for doing work for me. I do appreciate it. Next, I want to give you guys just a personal update about what's happening with me at the moment. So this is just becoming a bit of a 1,000 subscriber special slash vlog sort of thing. Personal update. So my house. Now my house is ready to be moved into, hopefully by the end of this month, if not next month. So if you notice there's a gap in the videos that I'm uploading, it's because of that. Because I got to move all my stuff over here. Like all this stuff here is going basically over to my new house. So I've got to get that set up. I've been spending the last pretty much month or 2 getting things together. I've bought myself a fridge, washing machine, just, you know, adult stuff, you know. But I'm very looking forward to it. That's very adult-like. I'm looking forward to what challenges and what new adventures I can have living on my own, sort of thing. You know, like a lot of people, like I'm about to turn 30 and I'm about to move out. Now a lot of people I know have moved out long before I have, but for me, I think now's the right time. I think I've saved up enough that I can live on my own and not have to come back home, so to speak, you know, because I know a lot of people that they move out when they're young and then they end up coming back home because they've got no money, sort of thing. So I think I was being smart with it, and I recommend you guys do the same thing as well. Don't be pressured by the successes of other people. Just do your own thing, and your success will find you if you give it the time and energy required to find that success. Work has been good. Girlfriend's been good. We've been now together for almost 2 years, so that's going well, and family's great as well. My sister announced that she's pregnant with kid number 2, so I'm pretty happy with that. I get to be an uncle for the 2nd time, so that's awesome. Okay, now an idea I wanted to do for a sub video, because I do need your help with this, guys. Now this is where you guys come into play, and this is why I kind of made this video partially for this. So what I want to do for a 1,000 subscribers special video is to do a lunchtime vlog. Now I don't vlog, so this is something new for me as well. And I guess depending on how you guys respond, I can see if you guys want me to do more vlogs or anything like that. But I have seen on YouTube that a lot of people, they do like a lot of vlogging, they do a lot of like lunchtimes, that sort of thing here. Not on the same level, say Decado Avocado, that's just fucking messed up. But I was going to go ahead and do a lunchtime vlog with you guys, you know, talk about what 1,000 subscribers means to me, and do a Q&A sort of thing. So if there's anything that you guys want to know about me, or any questions about YouTube content creation or anything like that, then do me a favor, comment down below a question that you want me to be asked in my video, and I will feature you guys in my video, obviously when you ask the question. So send me questions that, you know, you want to know about me, anything about content creation, about my YouTube channel, whatever you want to do. Like, leave a comment down below and ask away, because I am an open book. Obviously don't be stupid with a question, because I won't answer stupid questions like, how are you in bed, or stupid things like that. But, you know, anything about Pokemon, anything about I say me as a person, not my personal life, or, okay, I will judge each question as we go along. I'm not saying I'm going to answer absolutely no questions whatsoever, but obviously I will judge if it's in my best interest to answer the questions, obviously. And then I guess if you guys want to recommend something for me to eat as well, I mean, sure, go for it. I mean, personally, I like pizza, I like burgers, I mean, it could be anything really. So, I mean, if you guys want a particular thing for me to eat, let me know, I guess. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is shiny hunting. Now, shiny hunting, I don't know if you guys watched the last few shiny videos on my channel. So basically what I've said is, I want to go ahead and make it my goal to shiny hunt for 50 Sword and Shield Galarian Pokemon. Not Galarian versions, but like Galarian region Pokemon. And then after that, I want to complete my Pokemon Crystal Dream Team quest that I started a year ago, and only have hunted the shiny starter Cyndaquil. I want to try to finish that off, because I've never done a DTQ before, and I've kind of flaked on it, and I feel pretty bad that I haven't done that. So after I finish hunting about 50 shinies on Sword and Shield, I might flip over to Crystal, finish my DTQ, and then I want to unveil a new shiny challenge that has never been done before. I've looked this up, guys, no one has done it before, so it will be interesting to see how this goes. And you're probably wondering, is it another shiny lock? No, it's not a shiny lock, it's a shiny hunting challenge. So stay tuned for that one as well. Also, let's talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield. The DLC expansion thing came out, and I actually have the list of Pokemon that will become available in this first expansion. So I'm just got a list here, I'm going to put up on the screen here, but here we go. So we've got G-Max Blastoise, G-Max Venusaur, Galarian Slowbro, Galarian Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, the Electric Regidragon, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but let's look at the pictures here. Magby, Magmar, Magmortar, Aron, Lairon, Agrom, Swablu, and Altaria, Skrelp, and Dragalge, Minshao. I like how it says Minshao, but not Minfu. I don't understand that, but anyways. Amolga, Staryu, Starmie, Buffalant, Kangaskhan, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Politoed, Execute, Executor, Alolan Executor, Tangela, Tangrowth, Druddigon, Exploud, Whismar, and Loudred. Sandile, Krokorok, and Krookodile. You'll love that. Luxio, Shinx, and Luxray, Scyther, Scizor, Tauros, Absol, Relicanth, Fomantis, and Lurantis. So that is the Pokemon that are going to be released, I believe, in this first expansion. Now, I'm interested to see why they've only done, say, Magma's line, but not Electabuzz's line. I'm just curious. Because there's definitely a few Pokemon there. I'm interested to see the addition of Pokemon such as Obviously, the Galarian, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, they all have different typings. I believe Galarian Zapdos is electric fighting, Moltres is dark flying, and Articuno is psychic flying. So it's interesting to see where they're going with this. They do look very cool with the design. That does look very, pretty dope, I will say. So that's been pretty awesome. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this on a more serious note. Not something I wanted to do, but again, this is not my 1,000 subscriber special video, but more of an announcement slash vlog slash a discussion about this most recent event that's happened in human history. Okay, so let's talk about this issue that's happened in America, the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, firstly, I want to say that I am deeply sorry for the victim George Floyd and his family. What happened to him was definitely not humane in any sense of the word. And I believe that all the police officers involved, from the person who took down George Floyd to all the police officers that were involved with that, should get the full extent of the law pressed onto them. Just like any other person, if they were in that situation, replace the cop with another person, they would be tried by the law. Police officers are not the exception. And sadly, whether it was intentional or unintentional, they should be facing the consequences. And the sad part of it is that only until these protests started to happen, these peaceful protests, mind you, they were not, or the person in question was not arrested until these protests were becoming an issue. So it makes you really think about how the government looks at this situation, that if they face public backlash, then they'll arrest the officer and charge him. Really? But the thing that annoys me about these peaceful protests, and I'm all in support of peaceful, calm protests. I support it 100% if it's for a good cause. This is definitely one of those good causes, because the inequality of treatments of human beings is definitely not right. I don't feel I should be treated any better than another person who has a different skin color to me. Whether they're black, they're Asian, they should be treated in the same way that I do. And it's sad that, unfortunately, not just in America, but globally. I mean, I'm not saying it's more of an issue. I mean, look, it's more of an issue in America, but it does happen in other countries. That this uncertain level of racism, that it just doesn't, it's not right. It's not right at all. And any person who would treat anyone differently for a condition of them or a feature of them that they can't control is just plain simply, you're fucked. Like, I would not treat anyone any differently because of a feature or of their skin color. That's just wrong. It's wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Doesn't matter who they are, what they do. You treat them with respect. If they treat you with respect. Now, obviously, if they're being an asshole to you, you're not entitled to give them respect in turn of them being an asshole to you. But what I've been seeing lately on Twitter is people getting heavy-handedly assaulted, arrested by police. Because why? Because they have a point? Because they're trying to advocate for human equality that should have already been in place? How is that a bad thing? You see them freaking starting violence with people, and they respond, and then they arrest them. It's like, even though the police instigated it. I've seen people getting hit by police cars, getting pushed by police, and being provoked into attacking them. And I've seen people getting pepper sprayed and all that for no reason. Why? What's the purpose? I don't understand. Why would you fucking do that? And Trump, oh, for fuck's sake, Trump, I swear you are just a walking meme, just a walking fucking troll. I don't get you. I really don't. Instead of addressing this as any president would in the right way, okay, in my opinion, the right way, he has gone ahead and just said that if people are not in their homes by curfew, they will be dealt with by armed soldiers. How about talking about the issue at hand, not talking about people not obeying the curfew laws, you fucking moron. People are talking about the injustice of a death of a black man. And you can't even address that. You're addressing people not obeying the curfew laws? Fucking Christ. I will never understand people. I will never, ever understand how someone like that gets into office. I mean, it really baffles me so much, because I'm sure even a lot of Americans are thinking, how the fuck did he we vote for him to go into office. So, but nah, look, this is obviously a very serious issue. And Jake Paul, fuck you, man. Like, Jake Paul, just fuck you. Why? Oh, look, I'm not going to go into that, but you guys probably heard Jake Paul was fucking caught fucking in the midst of the riots, looting. Okay, he may not be looting per se. People are handing him things, and he's there in the midst of watching people riot for fucking content creation. You fucking moron. Why would you fucking do that? What in your head went, okay, issues are coming up with race, people are, you know, protesting, they're damaging things, let's go make a video about it. Who thinks like that? You're like the fucking J station of this bullshit. Like, come the fuck on. Use your common sense. People are fighting for a very moral thing. And all you can think about is making a video or Instagram stories or snaps or whatever the fuck it is. What is wrong with you? Dude. Again, another contradiction of just what the fuck did he do to get into power? Like, they have so many subscribers, have such a large following. It just amazes me. And this is why I wish that people would be a bit more humble about the situation and people would think about others rather than think about themselves. Sadly, in this time, a lot of people are thinking about themselves and themselves only. And while I don't blame them, I don't think it's right, because at this time we need to really rally together and join in arms and tackle the serious issues that are affecting us all of us as a human group. Not attacking each other for something that should already be in place, and that is the equality of human treatment and human rights. So, I don't mean to end this on such a serious note, but I just had to address it because it's really been bothering me, and I wondered how I was going to do an address about this, and I figured, well, since I'm kind of doing a vlog here, I figured this is how I would talk about it here. So, you know, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys do agree with me. Now, for those who disagreed with me about my nappy video, my most recent nappy video. Now, I understand that people are not going to obviously agree with me on my video, and that's fine. I'm not saying that everyone has to take my word as gospel. One commenter in particular just fucking hurts my head, man. Like, he took the time to make a large comment, I retorted back, and then he gave me another novel's response, and I was just like, nah, I'm done with this. All my feelings were made in that video. I'm not going to go through having a giant text conversation with someone trying to validate my points, because it doesn't get anywhere. So I will comment, I will respond, and once I feel like I'm done, I'll just leave it alone. He's like, oh, I'll take it as a win. No, you fucking idiot. I'm deciding to fucking put an end to it. Not just saying you win, that's it. Moron. Anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget, leave a comment down below if you want to have a question asked by me in my 1000 subscriber special lunchtime vlog. And hopefully you guys stay tuned for more shiny hunting videos that are to come, and all the shiny challenges and all that. And just stay safe, guys. That's all I can say. I say it, excuse me, at the end of all my videos, but I do mean it, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe from the coronavirus. Stay safe from these violent protests, from all the police brutality, or this police freaking heavy-handed treatment of people. Like, it's just so wrong. So, just try to stay safe, guys. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.